Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Anna's English Assistant. I'm Tom, and I'm very happy to be here with you today.
Hi, everyone. I'm Aana. Thank you for joining us. Wherever you are listening from, we're glad you're here.
Today's topic is all about the future. More specifically, we're going to talk about looking ahead to the year 2026.
Yes, thinking about the future is a great way to practice English because we often talk about plans, hopes, and changes.
Exactly. And don't worry, this lesson is calm and simple. We'll speak slowly and explain everything step by step.
Before we begin, let me ask you a gentle question. When you think about 2026, how do you feel?
That's a good question. For me, I feel curious. 2026 feels close, but also a little unknown.
I understand. The future can feel exciting and uncertain at the same time.
Let's explain that word. Uncertain means we are not sure what will happen.
Yes, many people feel uncertain about the future, and that's completely normal.
Now, let's start with something simple. We'll begin by talking about hopes.
Hopes are things we want to happen, but we are not 100% sure they will happen.
A common way to talk about hopes is using hope and will. For example, I hope I will be healthier in 2026.
That's a very natural sentence. Here's another example. I hope I will have more balance in my life in 2026.
Balance means not too much work and not too much rest. A healthy mix of both.
Exactly. Tom, let me ask you, what is one thing you hope will be better in your life in 2026?
One thing I hope will be better in 2026 is my daily routine. I hope my days will feel calmer and less rushed.
Calmer is the comparative form of calm. It means more calm than before.
Yes, so I can say, I hope my days will be calmer in 2026.
Great example. Now it's your turn, listeners. You can think quietly or say it out loud.
What is one thing you hope will be better in 2026?
You can use this simple sentence. I hope I will. Wonderful. Now let's move to another future structure. Will.
We use will to talk about decisions, promises, or predictions.
For example, in 2026, I will practice English more often.
Or, I will try to be more patient in 2026.
Great! Now let's practice together. Aana, can you give a few will sentences?
Of course, in 2026, I will take better care of my health. I will make time for learning. I will try to enjoy small moments.
Great! Now I'll give a few examples. In 2026, I will focus on small habits. I will spend less time on my phone. I will keep learning new things.
Excellent. Now let's talk about another common future form, going to.
We use going to when we already have a plan.
For example, I'm going to study English for 10 minutes every day.
That sounds like a clear plan, not just a hope.
Exactly. Tom, do you have something you are going to do in 2026?
Yes, I'm going to start my mornings more slowly. I'm going to wake up a little earlier and spend a few quiet minutes before the day begins.
That sounds peaceful.
It does, and honestly, I think many people want that.
Now let's compare will and going to.
I will wake up earlier sounds like a decision. I'm going to wake up earlier sounds like a plan.
Both are correct, they just feel a little different. Now let's talk about habits.
Habits are things we do regularly, even when we don't feel motivated.
Motivation can come and go.
Habits usually stay.
Yes, that's why habits are so important when we think about the future.
Instead of big goals, small habits are often more realistic.
For example, in 2026, I'm going to read one page in English every day.
Or, I'm going to listen to English for 5 minutes each morning.
Small habits feel easy, and that's why they work.
Now let's move to a deeper topic, values.
Values are things that are important to us in life.
Examples of values include health, family, learning, kindness, and balance.
When we think about 2026, it's helpful to think about our values.
Because values guide our choices.
Tom, what value do you want to focus on in 2026? I want to focus on balance, balancing work, rest, and relationships.
That's a strong value. Balance helps us avoid burnout.
Aana, what about you?
I want to focus on simplicity, fewer distractions, clearer priorities.
Simplicity doesn't mean doing nothing. It means focusing on what really matters.
Exactly.
Now, listeners, here's a reflection question for you.
In 2026, what is one value you want to live by?
You can answer like this. In 2026, I want to focus on.
Simple answers are perfect.
Before we finish, let's talk about expectations.
Expectations are ideas about what we think will happen.
It's okay to have gentle expectations.
For example, in 2026, I expect to improve my English little by little.
That's a healthy expectation.
Learning a language takes time, and progress is not always fast.
But small progress is still progress.
When we look ahead to 2026, we don't need to change everything.
We just need to take small steps in the right direction.
And English learning is the same.
Your English in 2026 doesn't need to be perfect.
It just needs to be practiced.
A little every day.
Thank you for spending this time with us and thinking about your future in English.
We're happy to be part of your learning journey.
See you next time.
Take care and keep learning.